It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From State Farm Arena, tonight it's the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Chicago Bulls. The opening tip corralled by the Hawks. They've got it first as we're underway in Atlanta. Trae Young to Kevin Huerter. Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to appear in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. Dunn to Zach LaVine. Swings it. For 3. Missed it. To Kevin Huerter. Oh, had him going there for a second. To Kevin Huerter. Oh, Carter with the rejection. It's Chicago ball. Markkanen slams it down.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
First one, counted. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Here comes the screen. Rebound hauled in by Atlanta. To Kevin Huerter. With a drop step. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Bulls with the basketball. Dunn to LaVine. To Markkanen. Going to launch beyond the arc. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
Bazemore defended by the former Hoya. Oh, he had him there for a second. From the outside, no good. To Zach LaVine. Oh, had him going there for a second. To Markkanen. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. LaVine shot no good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
To Porter from long range. And Otto Porter so smooth. Catch and shoot. Buries the 3.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Lauri Markkanen. Bulls have it. And the finish at the rim.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
There's a pass stolen by Chicago. Deep two there, won't go. Trae Young to Ken Bazemore, down for Collins. From the painted area, won't go down.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight finals wins. Time to shuffle things up. Trae Young to Kevin Huerter. And they called a foul. Jay, he was there too late.
You know, Ed, how's that saying go? Fool me once, you used up the free pass. You know how they're calling this one. Ease up on the aggressive plays on the ball.
Goes 2 for 2. Dunn to Porter. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball, go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
Bulls with the rock. Porter to Chris Dunn. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Chris Dunn, he's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 69% at the line. Can't connect on the first free throw. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Lets it fly from long range and drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Dunn to Porter. Dunn to Levine. Short jumper stays out.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
And finishes strong. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Trae Young to Kevin Huerter. Fires the 3. Huerter can't connect that time. Goes to the right side. Porter. He made his first effort, but not that time. Trae Young. A bad pass, and the Bulls have it.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Trae Young. Whistled for the foul. Chance. Coming up at the free throw line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
First try, no good. Off the mark. 0 for 2 at the line. Number 6. Oh, whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Dunn. To Wendell Carter. Shot from the lane won't go. The follow won't go either. To Trae Young. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. No good. Chicago basketball. Dunn. Nothing going here on that drive. To Chris Dunn. Now a steal by Atlanta. Gets a look. Can't hit. Levine to Wendell Carter. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Dunn to Wendell Carter. The pass set it all up.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Trae Young. There's a pass stolen by Chicago. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's Atlanta ball. Trae Young. Oh, he had him there for a second. Curling inside. To Trae Young. 5 to shoot for Atlanta. Here's a chance from long range. Trae Young bothered just enough there.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Number 6.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Into the game.
Trae Young to Carter.
And number 15, Vince Carter.
Trae Young. A bad pass, and the Bulls have it. Second effort. Beyond the arc for 3. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Deep right corner. Oh, had him going there for a second. Defense making the ball carrier work. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Trae Young. Fires the 3. Very little's gone right in this first quarter, but with that 3, you look at the scoreboard, they're back within 9.
And Ed, Rome was not built in one day. You can't rush the process. Just keep chipping away. Chip, chip, chip.
Here comes the screen. Chicago with 4 to shoot. Kent Bazemore knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Time for some new personnel into the game.
Number 22, Otto Porter.
24-second violation.
24-second violation, Chicago.
Trae Young. To Carter. Nothing going here on that drive. Throws it down.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you headhunt.
To Chris Dunn. Porter. Layup goes down. Well done.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Nothing going here on that drive. Trae Young. For three. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Dunn to Porter. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. To Chris Dunn. That pass stolen by the Hawks. To Carter. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
I 100% guarantee you that was not the play call, but a bucket is a bucket.
Bulls with it. Dunn to Porter. Here comes the screen. To Chris Dunn. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out.
And you see so many players quit on the play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
First quarter is complete. The Bulls have the lead. Ed Cohen.